Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Joyful Noise. This is episode 20. We've been doing this for 20 weeks, y'all. And so I hope I've got a bunch of good songs picked out tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. And we're gonna have a lot of fun today. So a lot of these are a lot of my favorites, either ones that we've done over the past few weeks or a few months, or just in general. And so it's going to be a good time. I see Midge and Jen and Kathy in the comments there, so welcome to you all. So glad to have you with us. All right, so we're going to open today with a song that's one of my favorite kind of gathering songs. And this is number 2236 in the Faith We Sing. This is Gather Us In. Here in this place, new light is streaming. Now is the darkness vanished away. See in this space our will and our dreamings, brought here to you in the light of the day. Gather us in, the lost and forsaken. Gather us in, the blind and the lame. Call to us now, and we shall awaken. We shall arise at the sound of our name. We are the young, our lives are a mystery. We are the old who yearn for your face. We have been sung throughout all of history, called to be light for the whole human race. Gather us in, the rich and the haughty. Gather us in, the proud and the strong. Give us a heart so meek and so lowly. Give us the courage to enter the song. Here we will take the wine and the water. Here we will take the bread of new birth. Here it will call your sons and your daughters. Call us anew to be salt of the earth. Give us to drink the wine of compassion. Give us to eat the bread that is you. Nourish us well and teach us to fashion lives that are holy and hearts that are true. Not in the dark of buildings confining, not in some heaven light years away, but here in this place the new light is shining. Now is the kingdom, now is the day. Gather us in and hold us forever. Gather us in and make us your own. Gather us in, all peoples together. Fire of love in our flesh and our bone. All right, so that was Gather Us In. I think it's especially fitting for these times where we're worshiping largely from home, where it's not describing any specific place, but here in this place, the place where you are, as the place where God's light is. And so I always really like that song. So thank you all. All right, so next up, we're going to move to the hymnal, and this is one of my favorite songs in the whole hymnal. All the 1,500 songs or so, whatever we've got in there, this is one of my very, very favorites. Number 437, This Is My Song, a nice expression of kind of unity with the world. And again, based on Jean Sibelius' Finlandia and the chorale from that piece. And so here we go with This Is My Song. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as high and high as mine. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and over, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. This is my prayer, O Lord of all earth's kingdoms. Thy kingdom come, on earth thy will be done. Let Christ be lifted up till all shall serve him, and hearts united learn to live as one. Oh, hear my prayer, thou God of all the nations. Myself I give thee, let thy will be done. All right, so once again, that was This Is My Song, a nice expression of unity with all the people of the world. And one of my very favorites in the whole hymnal. I guess we've done that melody a lot between this and Be Still My Soul, but it's really lovely music. And so, all right. And I see in the comments, Lonnie made it. I'm so glad. Glad to have you with you, and hi, Carol, as well, and all the others who are not in the comments. Thank you all for being here today. All right. So next we're going to move on. Wouldn't be kind of praise music without a little Hillsong here and again. And so this is out of all the Hillsong songs that we've done over the years, this is one of my very favorites, and it's a great, beautiful expression of admiration for God's creation, and all of the love that we can find in it and everywhere in all the things that have been made. And so this is So Will I, by Joel Houston, Michael Fatkin, and Benjamin Hastings. God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time, with no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of light. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born in the vapor of your breath. The planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I can see your heart in everything you do. every burning star a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. God of new promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty or void. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. If it all reveals your nature, so will I can see your heart in everything you say. Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. So will I. So will I. If the stars were made to serve you, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the rocks cry out in silence, so will I. If the sum of all our praises still falls shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times. God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failure and pride. On a hill you created, the light of the world, abandoned to darkness to die. And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. Where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I can see your heart in everything you've done. Every part design in a work of art called love. If you gladly chose surrender, so will I can see your heart in billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love them, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. And so once again, that was So Will I by Hillsong. And I love that song. It doesn't follow a lot of their usual formulas in terms of building to a bridge and all these kinds of things, but it's got this really organic build, and it's got these changing emotions throughout it. And it just, I really, really enjoy singing it, and I hope you do too. And so we're going to move to something completely different. So we're going to go to one of the very favorite songs of all time from my favorite band of all time. And we're going to do a little bit of Five Iron Frenzy now. And this is their kind of most iconic song from their 97 album, our newest album ever. And this is called Every New Day. And this is a praise song that they closed that album with. And for years, this is the song that they would close every show with. And so it's a little quick, so I hope you enjoy it. And this is Every New Day. When I was young, the smallest streak of light could catch my eye, and life was new, and every new day I thought that I could fly. I believed in what I hoped for, and I hoped in things unseen. I had wings and dreams could soar. I just don't feel like flying anymore. When the stars threw down their spears, watered heaven with their tears, before words were spoken, before eternity. Dear Father, I need you, your strength my heart to mend. I want to fly higher every new day again. When I was small, the furthest I could reach was not so high, and I thought the world was so much smaller, feeling I could fly through distant deeps and skies, behind infinity, below the face of heaven. He stoops to create me. Dear Father, I need you, your strength my heart to mend. I want to fly higher every new day again. Man versus himself, man versus machine, man versus the world, mankind versus me. The struggles go on, the wisdom I lack, the burdens keep piling up on my back. So hard to breathe, to take the next step. The mountain is high, I wait in the depths, yearning for grace and hoping for peace. Dear God, increase. Healing hands of God, have mercy on our unclean souls once again. Jesus Christ, light of the world, burning bright within our hearts forever. Free creation without a beginning or an end. Here's my heart, let it be forever yours. Only you can make every new day seem so new. All right, so once again, that was Every New Day by Five Iron Frenzy. Their most iconic song, and thank you for humoring me and letting me sing one of my favorite songs of all time. All right, we're going to move now to something completely different, back into our hymnals. And this is from The Faith We Sing, number 2212. My Life Flows On, How Can I Keep From Singing is the subtitle. And this is Words and Music by Robert Lowry. This is a nice one. It's got a little bit of mixed meter moving between 3/2 and 2/2. And it's basically just finding joy in God's love despite everything around us. And so let's sing this. My life flows on in endless song, above earth's lamentation. I hear the clear, the far off hymn that hails a new creation. No storm can shake my inmost calm, wall to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear that music ringing. It is an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm, wall to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? What through the joys and comforts die, I know my Savior liveth. What though the darkness gather round, songs in the night he giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, wall to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? The peace of Christ makes fresh my heart, a fountain ever springing. All things are mine since I am his. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm, wall to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? All right, so once again, that was 2212, My Life Flows On, with the subtitle, How Can I Keep from Singing? Okay, we're coming towards the end. We've got time for two more, I think. So this is one. I didn't have it on our set list, but I had it as an option depending on time. And this is just one of my favorite songs to sing. I think it's so much fun, and I love using it as a closing hymn. And so this is number 2173, Shine, Jesus Shine. Nice upbeat. And Really fun to sing. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of the darkness. Shining, Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us. Shine us free by the truth you now bring us. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, I come to your awesome presence. From the shadows into your radiance. By the blood I may enter your brightness. Search me, try me, consume all my darkness. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. As we gaze on your kingly brightness, so our faces display your likeness. Ever changing from glory to glory, mirrored here, may our lives tell your story. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. All right. So again, thank you to Lonnie and Jen in the comments with the clap emojis and reminding me that I was forgetting the iconic clap at the end of every verse there. But that's again one of my very favorite songs to sing. All right, so now we're coming to the end. Before we close with our usual song, I just want to say thank you once again for being with me this week and for the past 20 weeks doing this. Next week we're going to be taking a week off, so you'll be able to, if you want to sing, all of these are archived on the Facebook page. Just go to the church page, the videos, and you'll find every single one of the 20 weeks if you want to revisit that, as well as the last 5 weeks are up on YouTube. And then we'll be back again on the 28th, just as usual, better than ever. So I hope you join me again in 2 weeks, and it'll be great. So our last song, as always, is number 672 in the hymnal, God Be With You Till We Meet Again. God be with you till we meet again. By his counsel's guide uphold you. With his sheep securely fold you. God Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again. God be with you till we meet again. When life's perils thick confound you, put his arms unfailing round you. God be with you till we meet again. Till we meet, till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again. God be with you till we meet again. Keep love's banner floating o'er you. Smite death's threatening wave before you. God be with you till we meet again. Till we meet, till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again. All right. So thank you once again for another wonderful week. Thank you for all of you in the comments and all of you just listening, and for all of you who've been here for any of the past 20 weeks. This has been a lot of fun. Again, we'll be off next week, but be back and better than ever the following week on the 28th. And so God be with you all till we meet again. Have a great weekend and a great couple weeks.